Hey guys, this is Chandra. I came home from work last night and really wanted to make another folio. So I created this folio. It's a 6x9. It only took 4 hours to design, to put together, and to decorate and everything. I distressed everything with black soot. Again, this is the Hello, My Name is Teresa Collins collection. And I still had ephemera from, looks like there's the ephemera pack. There's layered butterfly stickers. There was tags from the paper, but I also have the tag, I don't know what it was called, ephemera pack or whatever. There's just like little pieces of ephemera. I used the 6x6 pads and the 12x12 pads. I also had enamel dots and chipboard buttons. And there's the layered stickers. I was trying to think what this pack was called, but it's just journaling cards. So I used all that, and I'm going to, I think, create an even smaller mini to use all my scraps up with. I'm going to see if I can get everything used up and just see how many things I can make out of one 12x12 and two 6x6s, and then I had one package of each of the coordinating like ephemera stuff. So this is Photofolio, no, wrong word. This is Scrapbook Folio 3. So it is 6x9. The spine here is 3/4 of an inch, so it's 3/4 of an inch on this side. And I'm going to open it up. When you open it, it looks like this. There's pockets, the same style pockets on each of these sides. The tags are all different sizes, so it's kind of like a cascading effect. They're all 1 1/4 inches smaller than the one before that. So you can see that there. And I did reinforce the pockets like I have learned from Paper Phenomenon with these red things. I just cut them at, I think it was 2 inches. And by the size that I needed, it's 1.5 inches. And I poked a hole and I cut the hole, and then I put them on the hole that I'd already sliced in on the paper. Like this is how I did this side. So I scored it at 1 inch, and then this was the first one I did. I didn't like it, so then I created these ones to where instead of the holes or the lines going all the way to the score marks to the side, they stopped right here 1/2 inch from the fold mark. I was going to make it so that the top was open so that I could stick a tag back there, but when I tried to stick the tag back there, it was getting caught up on all these little tags. It drove me nuts, so I just glued the tops of them closed. This is the cascade again, the waterfall. Excuse me. Each of these ends up being finished at 6x4, so you can put photos or journaling spots or whatever. I had many more, like I did my other album, done and completed on here. This whole thing was full, so every spot right here, there was another one. So there's really 1 inch gap in between there. So you could finish it off by matting or just leave it blank, like I did here. But I ended up taking those off because, again, it created too much bulk. Why I don't think of this stuff when I'm making it, I don't know. So this first page has a pocket tag in there, and I just used some of the paper and some of the ephemera to create a little fun spot. You can just, put the picture right over. This side has one too, except for what I did on this side was I just took a regular 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock, folded it in half, and now it's an even bigger opportunity for photos. So then you flip this open. So when you flip it to the left, here's another spot, and each of these photo mats are 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, so that when you stick a 4x6 photo on there, you're good to go, and it has a little mat on there. This is just a pocket that I made. This is actually polka dot paper. It's kind of showing up checkered on my screen, but I don't know. And then I think I glued my pocket in wrong. I'm always talking about gluing one part in front of the other, and I don't think I did it on this one because the tag keeps on getting stuck on the bottom of the pocket. It's ticking me off. So when you open up this side, Same exact thing, except for behind this little journaling spot, I made a little fold out. These are 2.5 by, no, that's not it, I don't think. It's 3 inches. No, it's 3 by 4. So these are 3 by 4. So I did have to cut off a little bit, you know, to kind of center it on there. Put one on the back so you can put wallets on there. That'd be great. And put it in there. So that's those two sides. Then you flip it to the right, and there's more pockets. And I just used cardstock. Again, that's a 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. This is just glued down on the bottom, so you can stick a photo behind it, whatever you want. If you want to cut out somebody, you just put you there and the other person there, and you won't even have to rip the picture. Cropping them out nowadays. We used to rip them out. Now you can crop them out. All right, so here's another spot for a photo. This side over here is the same way, except for I didn't attach my cardstock, my red piece, to that, which I'm always forgetting something. I don't know. Maybe I should look at it before I do something to it. Oh, my dad's calling me. I love you, Dad, but I can't talk right now. Okay, so that's what that is. Again, these pockets are exactly the same. Let me go down here. They go all the way down to the bottom. And we close this. I love this checkered, not checkered, but what is this called? Brain fart diagonal striped paper. It is like embossed. It's glossy. And then it folds over on top of the glossy typewriters. So yeah, I like it. It's good. It is a little bit bulky. Let's see what it is when it's all done. I am holding it together, but I'm not like pinching, okay? At the widest, it's about 1.5 inches. So, you know, it is a little chunky wonky, but it'll be a little chunkier with the pictures into it too. I guess you could cut out on some of the foam dots that I've used in here on some of the things, but I think it'll be all right. And again, if I ever get to Tyvek, it'll be interesting to see how well it actually holds up on the sides. I don't think I'd make everything out of Tyvek, but definitely the spines. You can see there's no seams on the back or anything. Basically, I just scored the paper and attached the sides to that paper, so there's no visible seams. Thank you guys. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and I hope you have fun shopping tomorrow while I am working. Okay, bye.